disclaimer, I am rubbish at doing my own hair, so this is not a tutorial on how to dry your hair. This is just a first impressions of an idiot trying to use this. And welcome to my channel. I'm Andri. Today's video is all about the Revlon One Step Hairdryer and Volumizer. So this is a first impressions. If you've been with me, if you watch my vlogs, you know I am absolutely useless at blow drying my own hair. Useless. I have a daughter-in-law who's a hairdresser. She tries to teach me, but it's just not going to happen. I am just not that way inclined. I was brought up with a mum that went to the hairdressers every week. She would go on a Saturday after work, get her hair all set, which is what they used to call it in those days. So I kind of thought that was the norm, and that's exactly what I do. I go every hour. I normally go on a Friday, get a blow dry, and that sets me for the next few days because my blow dry will last for days when my hairdresser does it for me. But sometimes I just want to do my hair and not go to the hairdressers, you know. It's just, and I can't do it. I really can't do it. I decided to try the Revlon, which gets fantastic reviews. What's in there? Well, nothing, it's just packaging. Which gets fantastic reviews on YouTube. So I thought I would give it a try, and I've looked at this for a long time, and I kind of thought, no, it's going to be one of those things that I buy, have in the cupboard and never use, because I do go to the hairdresser. But I saw it in Boots and it was reduced to, I think, $39.99. I have my receipt right here. It was reduced, yeah, to $39.98 actually, and it normally retails for about $59.98, about £60 it normally retails for. So I thought, let me give it a try now that it's reduced. I'll link it for you. It's easy for me to link the Amazon one, but bear in mind at Boots, I don't know what price Amazon have it at the moment, but bear in mind Boots do have it reduced at the moment, and you get your points as well with Boots. As you can see, I have done my hair, and I'm going to tell you right away, I'm very impressed with it. I am, like I said, useless at doing my own hair, and this is how it's left my hair. Only product I used on my hair was a heat protector, and this is Heat Protect Styling Spray. Net. That was all I put on my hair. I didn't want to put a volumizer or anything like that because I wanted you to see exactly how this dryer would leave my hair. This is an all-in-one brush and dryer. So what it says about this is it has a cool tip, which it does, and it really is good to use the tip. It has an oval design, so it's a really strange design, but it really absolutely works well. And my first impression of it was, when I looked, I thought, oh gosh, that is so big, how am I going to get my hair into that? But actually it works so well at grabbing your hair. It is honestly the easiest brush I have ever used. It's tufted natural bristles. The bristles are fantastic on it. You know, it's got a ceramic coating, which is a protector. It's tangle free, which I can absolutely vouch for, and it's lightweight. And that was the other thing, you know, my hair dryer, I know you can get dryers that are heavy and light and all of that. Mine is quite a heavy dryer, and when you're holding it and you're holding a brush as well and you're blow drying and all of that, it's really, I can't do it. I can't do it, and my arms get sore, and I really do get fed up. So this was the first time I've used it, and I've managed to do a pretty good job. So once I get really used to it, I'm going to be doing a brilliant job. And how many? You're going to be out of a job. I'm kidding. So I haven't sprayed anything. I'll probably put some sort of spray on it, but I'm thoroughly impressed with it. I've not put anything on the ends to smooth it down or anything like that. You know, I've not had to go in with straighteners, which is what my hairdresser will normally do after my blow dry. She'll go in with straighteners, and yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Right, let's see me at work. So disclaimer, I am rubbish at doing my own hair, so this is not a tutorial on how to dry your hair. This is just a first impressions of somebody that is pretty useless at doing their own hair. So Andri, do your thing. Okay, here it is. completely sealed. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's open it up. This is what it looks like, brand spanking new. Really quite light is my first impression of it, because it's a really big brush. As you can see, that's my first impressions of it. Just gonna unwind everything up, and like I said, I am really useless at doing my own hair. Let's plug it in. Would help if I took the plug thing off. So it looks like it's got 3 settings: a high, a medium and a cold. Sound wise, it's not any louder than a normal hairdryer. I immediately went to pick up the second brush there. I don't even know how I'm going to start off here. I think let's section off our hair now. When we did the how to curl your hair video with Ruth, she basically said to section it off in kind of 2 sides and down the middle for curling your hair, and kind of starting at that level there. So I have my comb with the pointy edge, and I don't know, I think what I'm actually going to do, because it's going to be more of a blow dry, I'm going to kind of section it off up the top, and do that is what I'm going to do. Or at least it's what I'm going to try and do. I don't even know how I'm going to... I really don't know what I'm doing. There we go. I've kind of left that bit there, but I'm going to section that bit. Anyway, I think that's probably a big enough section actually to blow dry. Let's just do this, shall we? Okay, my first impressions, it is really easy to use. When I kind of looked at it, you know, this oval shape, and I thought, but actually it just grabs hold of the hair really easy, turns really easy without it tangling up. I mean, that's that bit already dry already, so yeah, really easy to use. I'll just try that whole big bit and see how that works, just to try it. I'm so lazy when it comes to doing hair. It's so easy to use. What I did notice that you have to watch that you kind of get your hair at this end and not down too much hair down this end, because it comes off. But it's got this cool bit as well, which makes it really easy to use. This is really easy to use for somebody that cannot do their own hair. Really easy. We'll see what the end result is. And yeah, so that was a big bit of hair, so you need to watch, get it kind of in the middle and not at the edges here, because the hair will come off. But it really, your hair doesn't get tangled up. You know how sometimes when you're winding your hair around the brush, it gets tangled up in the brush? It is just not happening with this when I'm drying it. I mean, that is really drying really quick. It has been air drying whilst I was putting my makeup on, so it wasn't completely soaking. So, right, so the hardest part for me is actually sectioning my hair off. I find it hard not to mix the wet part with the dry part. What I have noticed is as you bring it to towards the front of your face, you do feel the heat, but again, no more than you would with your normal blow dryer. So I don't know if I've just maybe just leave my two complete flat front bits there and then just work with the rest. But it's such an easy thing to use. What I am going to do is I'm going to take about this section there, because I like a bit of height just on the crown there. So I did feel my hair getting quite hot there. So I'm just going to put that there. Because I do like some height. I'm just going to keep that there just now. And then just go over this bit. I'm going to do the same with this bit. That just keeps it out the way so I can work. And you can see the straightness of the hair there. It's absolutely lovely and smooth. So now I'm just going to go in with and put it on the cool setting just to set it all. Going to take everything out now and just go over my full hair. Just grab that as it is. And there we go, voila! I am definitely impressed with this, and look at the shine on my hair. And then I could just go in and back comb at the roots, which is what my hairdresser does just to give me some lift. It is completely dry. I am loving it. Let's see, I don't know, try and get the back for you. And for me, I find the back really hard to dry. I really can't dry my hair. So that's the end product. I am so impressed with this. Where have you been all my life? Honestly, so impressed with it. Normally, my hairdresser would go in with straighteners after my blow dry just to smooth everything off. She would back comb it for lift. I haven't used any lifting products or anything because I wanted to see what it would end up like. I absolutely love it. I mean, look at the shine on it. It's smooth. I've not put anything on the ends to smooth them out because I wanted to see exactly what it was going to be like. Now with my hairdresser, when she does my hair, it will last for days. Even I kind of just scrunch it all up in the house. When I drop it back down, it's fine. It will last. The style will last for days. So that's going to be the deciding factor for me if it's as good as going to the hairdressers and getting a blow dry. It's so easy to use. It's easy, it's simple, it's quick. All I'm looking for now is the lasting effect. If it gives me the lasting effect, then you need to give me good chat like Anne-Marie as well, make me feel good too, you know, which is, you know, your hairdresser, you know, the chat you have and the interaction. It's the only thing that's not giving me at the moment. Anyway, on the note of chit chat, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to link a couple of videos for you here, and if you're not already subscribed, just press the A right here, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Cheers!